trying to get my brother to stop smoking, you know, for a long time, and I thought I was getting pretty close until you came in the picture, and then you smoke a lot. She said, what do you mean? You want me to bring her with you? You want me to bring her with him? You want me to bring her there? I said, come on. I said, you know, what does that got to do with it? You mean, I got no control over that. That's the UNL. I mean, you know, what I was expecting was for her to say, I expected for her to say, you know, laugh and say, oh, you trying to blame me for that, something like that, but she didn't say that. Instead, she just started going psychotic, right? She said, well, I'm offended. I said, why are you offended about somebody being real? You like fake people? I'm a real person. What's wrong with that? Is that a problem? Well, I ain't got no control. So you want me to break up with you? I said, why do you keep saying that? Well, I'm not going to stop smoking because I'm a grown woman. So I said, you're a grown woman? I said, okay, you're a grown woman. I don't care if you can smoke the rest of your life. There's nothing I'm talking about. I was talking about my brother. And she said, well, I'm not going to stop smoking. How you going to control me? I said, again, I don't care about you smoking. And again, my issue was the fact is that, you know, my nephew's there, he's a little baby, and, you know, like that. I was thinking, I said, well, maybe she would help the smoking issue, you know, try to talk to him, whatever. Well, I'm offended. And you know what I would say? What would you say? I would say, fuck you. I mean, fuck me, huh?
Well, at least she's being real.
Real, there you go. Real, exactly. I said, how you gonna tell me fuck you, Mom? And she said, well, I won't be back. And then she marched off into the sunset. And then ever since then, I ain't heard from my brother. She was off, but she came over. She brought a brisket, a very large brisket.
That my brother-in-law bought that.
Delicious and tender. And you know, we was really expecting a repossession of the same. And you know, we haven't heard from the pork reinvestment man yet, so we're waiting on that. But at the same time, you know, the question still remains.
Yeah.
Where is Jeff?
Where's Jeff?
Where's Jeff?
Well, he's cuddled up with his baby.
I think he's mad at his brother. That's what my
opinion is. I think maybe the smoking is their only connection, and you was trying to destroy that, man.
Yeah.
I destroyed a loving...
Their common denominator.
Right. Yeah.
I destroyed a calming, loving, smoking relationship.
Yeah. You tried to destroy that.
That's how you tried to destroy it, man. I am hurt. I am devastated by the catastrophe that I've caused in another's life. I repent. I stand before you and all others and ask for forgiveness in this event, and that all others will begin to withdraw all activities to impeach me from this office. I have been in this office for 32 days, and I plan on doing exactly what I said in my election speech, and nothing will change because of this incident. I will free every black man and woman.
Shut the hell up.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I'm
Commercial break.
Okay. Got a little carried away in election speech, but
oh my goodness. So look, you know your brother. So what do you think? You think your brother pissed off with him?
Well, I think that they're probably going through the phase of hashing this out between them two.
Yeah. Right now.
Yeah. And then when it's resolved, and then, of course, he'll come by and talk to Ron about it, you know.
Okay.
I mean, it's nothing to be rushed. Because he's still got to deal with her emotional side of it.
Right, yeah.
You know?
Right.
So, I mean, because that's his woman, so.
Yeah.
Can't fault the man for that.
Meaning?
So, of course, from this point on, just leave the cigarette comments and out of this. Because he is a grown man. His situation is his situation, even though the small minor child is there.
Okay, but my concern, it goes further than that. True enough, that's very true. This comment you made, you said he is an adult. Okay, but the bottom line is this. My concern goes beyond him. The child did not ask for that. The child did not ask for that. The baby did not ask for that. The 2-year-old child did not ask for it. The 2-year-old child is not asked for the installation of poisonous gas. That child did not petition the court for this. That child did not go to the first, second, or third member in that chain in order to secure that information. Because of this, I withdraw from the office of attorney of this particular state. I will step down as of 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, and I will tell all of you, beware, beware, beware.
there is a resolution to this problem. We'll move the baby to your residence.
You know, smoking is not absolutely bad. It depends on how you handle it. I said this once, I've said it 5 times. It depends on how you handle it. If you handle it in the correct manner, smoking is fine. For babies.
Baby will be here at 0600 hours tomorrow morning. Be prepared.
We will be back in town. We'll be leaving at 0100 hours. We will return in 32 days at an undisclosed
Baby be froze. Don't be on your porch. Wait.
We will have a defrost system available for all babies that come upon our premises. And we thank you again. No more questions.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That's a wrap.